Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about 4 things I wish I would have done differently as I started to move in and decorate my new home. So, the first thing that I wish I would have known or done differently or considered was my my landscaping shrubbery. So when I got here, my house is a new build home, so they already did landscaping for my home. And what I didn't realize is that the trees that they planted, the shrubs that they planted, the hedges that they planted, they were all in their beginning immature state. So I thought they were ugly and I pulled most of them up. And I planted my own shrubs, which didn't last. They died. And I was about to pull up the last little bit of shrubs in the back of the front part of my landscaping when I looked over at my neighbors and I saw how well theirs were doing. And I asked her what she was doing, and she gave me sent me a picture of the food that she was using to feed her plants to get them to grow so well. And I realized they were really nice shrubs that I like. And they grow to be very large, and you can shape them into little squares, which is the look I really am going for, and very full. So now that it's been about 9 months in my house, I'm starting to realize that I didn't give the builder landscaping an a good chance to see how it would turn out and see how everything would grow and look when it became mature. My tree that I thought was so ugly in the front is starting to bloom beautiful flowers. And once it really starts growing into its maturity and blooming those pretty flowers in the spring and summer, it's going to be gorgeous. And now I'm feeding my last little bit of builder shrubs that they put down, and I'm going to watch those grow. So I could have saved myself a lot of time and money if I had just given it a solid year to see how the builder landscaping would look in its maturity. The second thing is my lighting outside. So I got these tall lights that stand above the ground to light my landscaping area and help you see your path to the front door. And then as I started really working on my landscaping, I got some little lights that go into the floor. They're all solar. I love them all, but I didn't pay attention to warm and cool lights. So now outside in the front, I have warm and cool lights, and it kind of throws off the look a little bit, and it would be a lot prettier and uniform and just better for the eyes if they were all the same type of light. So that's something else to consider when you're doing your landscaping, is decide if you want to go with cool or warm lights and stick with one or the other. So I'll be switching that up soon. It's on the list. It's not a real big priority right now though. The third thing is my son's bed. So my son was 6 at the time that I bought my house, and I went back and forth on this, and I decided to get him this bunk bed. Well, it's not a bunk bed, it's like a fort bed, and I thought it would be so nice for him and cool. He could make a fort in it. He would have a lot of fun in it. But looking back that completely differently, and I would have made sure that I got a bed that could last him through the years, because it's such a huge investment is furniture that big like a bed. And he's already outgrown it, and it's been like 7, 8 months, and he's already outgrown that bed. Now I'm going to have to be getting him a new bed, and this bed is so heavy. It's a large, heavy piece of furniture. And if I would have thought that out better and just got him like a basic full size nice bed that would last him probably through teenage years and do other things for him to have fun in his room. There's lots of other ways that he can have that fort effect that is cheaper and not as permanent as a bed. The fourth thing is see-through storage. Bad idea, looks great on Instagram Reels, Facebook, and TikTok, but in reality, it doesn't hide the mess. In reality, real life, nothing looks so organized and great and uniform. And so having the see-through containers, it organized my things in compartments, but when I open the doors and look at it, it looks like everything's just thrown in there, and it's not giving me the look I wanted, where everything would just look uniform and organized, and it's not giving organized. So I will be replacing these see-through containers with either baskets or something that hides what's in there. I do like being able to see my snacks in my snack container, but I probably will even give up on that and just do all one basket, the same type of basket or container that's not see-through. So those are the 4 things that I wish I would have done differently. Hopefully that helps you if you're moving, changing it up. Some mistakes that I've made that you don't have to make. Save yourself some time and some money and resources. Have a great day. Bye.